Kitty Talks! So, it's March once again, and March is always a Women's Month. We have two guests, which is Hilda and Crystal. They've been with Schneider for quite some time, and I want you to know how Schneider and being a woman can be done. So, Hilda, can you introduce yourself briefly?
Hello, I'm Hilda. I'm the senior team leader for customer service, and I've been with ASCO for 17 years.
17?
Yes.
Haba! How about you, Crystal?
I'm Crystal Joy Kaali. I'm the inside sales engineer that handles the ASCO product in San Antonio area. And I've been with ASCO for 7 years.
17.
Yes. Mine's 10.
Uso uso 7 dito Anyway, it's Women's Month, as you know. So, gusto ko lang malaman ng very light. Ano bang advantage ng pagiging babae? Mami.
Madami. Kasi you can do anything. You can be a sister, a daughter, a parent, a wife, a worker.
Tama. How about you? Siyempre may mga sa engineering world, medyo iba ang babae sa lalaki. So, anong advantage ng pagiging babae mo sa engineering world?
I think yung advantage is hindi ka takot ipakita yung emotions mo. Like, kung galit ka, kung caring ka sa ibang tao, or kung naiinis ka. And then, with all of those emotions, makikita ka pa rin as a strong person. You know, hindi tayo takot na, like, pag kailangan natin ng tulong with other people, hindi tayo takot na humingi ng tulong. So, I think, yun yung advantage ng pagiging babae, lalo na sa engineering.
At saka, dagdag ko lang, di ba? Nung kabataan ko, ano kasi, ang engineering panlalaki lang eh.
Tama.
Pero it has evolved, and ngayon marami na tayong engineers na babae, and they are excelling talaga.
Tama naman.
You are not just a woman. You're a woman of strength, courage, and capacity. Keep on achieving greater heights. Keep shining, girl.
All the women out there, I couldn't be more proud being one with you as we celebrate this Women's Month. The world needs us now more than ever, and we are lucky enough to have women in this time. Where there is a woman, there is magic. Let us all together stay magical. Thank you.
Women play a huge role in our lives. Salute to all mothers, businesswomen, employees, social and political leaders who have shown great competence in what they do.
For the viewers out there, for the younger generation, anong pwede niyo i-share na advice sa kanila?
Ako ang like kung sinasabi ko sa anak ko, mag-aral siyang mabuti. Kasi kahit magaling ka, kahit may talent ka, pag hindi ka nakatapos, mahirap eh. Mahirap maka first level man lang. So, kailangan talaga may tinapos ka, may skill, at saka may talent.
Well, ako naman is, just keep moving forward. Kasi, sa work, I mean, kahit anumang path or career yung piliin mo, may disappointments talaga. At saka may, hindi laging kung ano yung goal mo, yun yung masusunod. So, don't beat yourself up, like, na matagal. So, pwedeng bigyan mo yung sarili mo para, alam mo yun, yung isipin lahat mo ano yung nangyari. But at the end of the day, you need to keep moving forward kasi hindi mo lang alam na matatapos din yung pinagdadaanan mo ng, hindi lang dun sa expectation mo, pero magiging okay din yung lahat. At saka yung additional would be work-life balance. Enjoy while you're young. So, spoil yourself a little bit, di ba? Travel ka.
Bye!
Travel ka, spend ka ng time with your friends. Kasi ito yung chance mo na after studying. So, meron kang a little bit na kita, and then, bigyan mo ng chance yung sarili mo to enjoy. At the same time, mag-focus din dun sa career.
That's for...
Sabi ng ganyan sa akin.
Actually, that's for single. How about for single? For a mother na nagtatrabaho sa industriya natin.
Kasi when I started working naman, pang umaga talaga ako. Tapos nung nalipat ako sa gabi, ang laking adjustment. Pero dahil, eto na yun eh. Kumbaga, wala ka ng ibang choice. Ay, may choice ka, pero ito na yung path mo. So, sige lang, go na. At that time, isa pa lang yung anak ko noon. And I had my second child sa panggabing setup.
Nauutan ko yun.
Yes. Ang kagandahan lang, walang negative effect sa bata, sa nanay. And it all worked well naman. At that time, meron pa ako ng partner na nakatulong sa pag-aalaga. Nanay ko nandiyan din. So, siguro pinagpala na lang din talaga. Kaya, kinaya naman.
Very good.
I am a proud first-time mom. I'm a proud working mom. We are strong and independent women of ASCO. Happy International Women's Day!
Happy International Women's Month!
So, employee number fast at ang first women natin na promoted sa inside sales. So, itong mga guests natin ay ano talaga, bow. So, ngayon, ang gusto ko itanong, being a woman, how did Schneider Electric empower you?
Would you like to answer that?
I think Schneider empowered hindi lang naman as a woman, but every gender stereotypes here in SE. So, hindi nila tinitignan kung ano yung gender mo, basta yung abilities mo lang yung tinitignan. And I think hindi, very supportive naman si Schneider with everything, katulad ng mga ganitong events na pinapa-feel talaga nila na empowered ka. So,
Your turn, Mami.
Oo nga eh. Siguro masabi ko lang dahil ang Schneider ay nagbibigay ng equal opportunity for everyone, which help women get into the game.
Okay.
And I think meron pa nga silang program na yung ina-adjust nila yung pay grade ng babaeng empleyado, specifically for women, para maging ka-level na yung
Mga
male.
Kasi nga ito ay engineering male world, technically. Pero dahil andito na tayo, we're here, so somehow, ina-adjust ni Schneider yun. Dahil nga, it's not about the skill. It's not about the gender, it's about the skill. Tama. Pero ba kayong tao na babae sa isip na inspiration nyo, role model nyo, or fictional, non-fictional, Harry Potter, Hermione, kahit sino, meron ba kayong someone na you look forward as a role model na babae?
Nung nag-start din naman kasi ako dito, meron isang person that led me. And dahil sa kanya ako reporting, syempre lahat ng mga questions ko sa kanya ko, ba to? Siya yung parang pinagtatanungan ko. Masasabi mo ng mentor ko na rin siya, impliedly. Kasi hindi naman kami talaga nagkakaroon ng one-on-one, ito talaga kami. But basically, kung paano ako mag-decide, kung paano ako mag-lead, parang I got it from her. Kasi siya yung available na mapagtatanungan ko talaga.
Ito, si Crystal, madami kasing lalaki sa paligid namin. Meron ka bang isang babae?
of course, meron. Yung mom ko, kasi single mother siya, so parang pinalaki niya ako in her early 20s, like 21. So, nakita ko yung struggle niya while I'm growing up. Kaya nung medyo nagkaisip na ako, I feel like mas naging strong yung personality ko tsaka independent ko kasi nakita ko sa kanya kung paano niya ako palakihin before yung mga sacrifices niya. So, ayun, I think yung mom ko talaga, kung no other personality or fictional, pero yung mom ko is my role model. Kahit medyo minsan, alam mo na, hindi tayo nagkakasundo kasi, syempre,
Ibang
generation with the new generation. So, ayun, siya talaga.
Very good. Thank you for today. I think to all career, younger or early career employees or talents, I think not just for women, but I think my advice would be to embrace the journey, to learn as much as you can. Don't be in a hurry to rush
things, to get promoted and everything, because in each experience there's going to be something that you will take away to eventually equip you for that higher role, right, later in life. For women in particular, our young talents, don't be scared in pursuing whatever challenge, despite like the society would say that, this industry is only for men, which is not right. So don't limit yourselves based on, I guess, what society dictates. The thing about being a woman is being able to express your emotions. I think society expects women to be more expressive, like women cry, versus like men. It's a sad thing that they kind of label us that way, but I think it's to our benefit as well. You only become a leader if you're no longer thinking about your own aspirations, your own goals, your own objectives, but you more on focus the development, the objectives, the goals, and the aspirations of your team. You become selfless. Two things, I guess, that grounds me as a leader. One is being gracious, and the second would be being generous. Generous, not just treating them out, right? But more of being generous with all the knowledge and experience that you've had, sharing them and building them. I've always thought of that goal to redundate myself, right? Because that's my proof wherein I am very comfortable that I have developed someone who will eventually replace me, or my team can stand even without me, right? And secondly, being gracious. Being gracious in a sense that when they commit mistakes, you are open for feedback, but you give that feedback with love and care, right? You coach them to be able to develop them, not to pursue perfection, but for them to learn and eventually get the grasp of the best that they can offer.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's me again with Kitty Talks. So ngayon meron tayong bagong guest. Ang ating guest for tonight ay si Miss Rosma at saka si Blessy. So, hingi lang tayo konting introduction from them. Miss Rosma, can you introduce yourself just a little?
Hi, I'm Ana Rosma Alarin. You can call me Rosma. I'm the site leader for ASCO Supply Chain team here in Manila. And thank you.
Yes, let's see.
Hi, I'm Blessy Villafranca, senior buyer from the procurement under Madam Rosa.
Okay, so, boss mo siya?
Yes.
Fairness. Ang daming girls ngayon, So, first question, Blessy. Dahil ko, katabi ko. What do you is the best thing na bilang babae?
For me, yung best thing sa maging babae is yung ability ng babae na mga anak.
Okay, birth.
Kasi for me, yung something na exclusive na babae lang yung may kaya.
Correct.
Mag-carry ng bata and then mag-carry ng bata. So, yun, parang something gift or privilege from God na sa babae niya lang binigay.
Yung bearing child.
Saka, yun.
Okay, Miss Rosma.
It's the same. Since for me, I already have a son, so giving birth to my son and also being a mother. Yun. Although yung mismong pag-give birth, talagang siya, it's quite painful, but it's very rewarding and it's fulfilling siya. Fulfilling. And yun nga, yung banggit nga ni Blessy, it's talaga, yung parang di mo rin ma-explain because it's a blessing. Blessing talaga siya.
Good thing na nagpunta ka sa motherhood kasi sa industry natin, sa work natin, ano ba ang difficulty, challenges, advantages ng pagiging nanay sa working environment natin? So, anong mga nagawa mong style o kaya mga paraan na parang work-life balance as a mom and doing our work?
Yun, actually talagang it's a very tough job yung pagiging mom, full-time mom, tsaka full-time career woman. But yun, siguro may mga strategies din lang na you have to apply, like you have to prioritize your tasks, para din same sa work natin, di ba? So, yung most urgent and most important, yun ang unahin mo, and then on later, part of your day, pwede na yung mga in the rest na hindi naman ganun ka, urgent, like ganun. And then, also, you have to, spend your time wisely, ganun. You have to focus on what matters most. Yun ang, doon, para matapos mo talaga kung ano yung mga importante. Simplify. Minsan, you have to, yung meal planning, kailangan ipaplano mo kasi struggle din talaga like ngayon, work from home. So, minsan talaga, isipin mo ano ba yung ulamin namin ngayon, bukas, mga gano'n. So, kahit nag-grocery ka na, syempre hindi mo pa rin malaman kung ano ba yung may mga hindi ka nabili, mga gano'n. Ayun, it's good that, my son is, working already. So, para wala kami ng shift din. Kaya lang minsan, pag siya ang morning, gano'n, piniprepare ko na rin yung food niya. Ganun. So, it's a matter of talaga, yung strategize, ganun, para matapos mo siya. Basta, i-separate lang yung time mo for family and then time for work. Para at least makoncentrate mo yung bawat isa, hindi siya dapat.
Hindi siya na-mix. Lalo na sa work from home setup, medyo mahirap yun.
Oo, medyo mahirap.
Kasi, paglabas mo, pamilya na agad, pagpasok mo, office mo, di ba?
Naka-close talaga yung yung pintuan. Pero siyempre, pag sa dinner, ayun.
Family time.
Oo, magkakasabay-sabay. So yun yung good din sa work from home. Nakasama sila sa pagkain. Ganun.
Tama.
So,
Tama ka
Hindi, gusto ko tanong kay Madam. Kasi Madam, kunyari, may baby ka pa lang, may baby, tapos working kayo pareha ng husband mo. Paano yung bata? Sino mag-alaga?
Alam mo,
lalo na kung kunyari, may nakabukod kayo hindi kayo nakikitira sa magulang niyo or something.
Actually, yung pinagdaanan ko talaga, as in kakaiba kasi at that time, talagang ako single mom at that time So, ang nangyayari, kailangan kong iwanan yung anak ko sa kapitbahay namin. Yun, para lang makapagtrabaho talaga ako. Talagang super struggle pagka yung early years na at that time. So, minsan gusto mo nang sumuko kasi syempre iniisip mo, kahit nasa work ka, minsan iniisip mo yung mga anak mo, di ba?
Nainiwan mo sa kapitbahay.
Nainiwan mo sa kapitbahay, baka kung ano na yung nangyayari din, gano'n. Pero, talagang minsan, have faith, gano'n, always, yun lang, pray na talagang,
naiwan mo sa mabuting kapitbahay.
For the best, mga ganun. Kaya, yun yung hindi ko makakalimutan talaga din sa, naging experience ko as a mom. Talagang, how much more, di ba, kung yung mga iba din pala, possible na talagang mas rin ang kanilang pinagdadaanan. Kaya, saludo talaga ko sa mga maamis.
Tama. Para kay Blessy, anong pwede mong advice sa mga bagets na babae ngayon sa career, sa buhay, sa
Actually, hindi lang sa babae in general. Sa mga nag-start pa lang sa career early on, mag-save talaga. Yun, saving sa investment. Yung iba kasi, lalo na yung mga first time nakapagtrabaho, parang since waldas talaga ng pera kasi parang first time na na-experience na magkaroon sa ng pera. So parang ubus tuloy. So parang hindi hindi ka breadwinner, hindi mo maiisip na kailangan magtipid or mag-save. Parang okay na magkamasas para sa sarili, bumili,
rewards, I deserve.
Oo, pero lagi ka maglaan ng something tatabi mo, savings or investments.
Gusto ko yung savings kasi ako din nung bata ako, inom after shift. Yung pag titingnan sa ako, yes! After 2 days, wala na. Ganyan. So, good advice. Please also na dahil medyo nandun tayo sa age na may ginagayad kang bata. Wala kang anak ng babae? Wala. So, kaming mga bata, anong pwede mong i-advise sa amin Lalo din sa mga newbie mo na bagong graduate, na ganyan. Anong advice ang pwede mong ibigay sa kanila?
Siguro kasi like ngayon, talagang tayo sa social media, mga ganyan. So, stay focused on the present. Kasi minsan, yun nga, you don't have to worry yung past. Kasi kagaya ko, naranasan ko rin yung mga broken hearted, ganyan. So, yung past, you can learn from your mistakes in the past, pero do not dwell on the past. Kasi na yun baka madadala mo yung mga negative thoughts ng past mo. So, it will affect your present. So, mas magandang mag-focus ka sa present para you can accomplish yung mga goals mo or kung ano yung gusto mong mangyari, diba, sa buhay mo. And also yung future, sinasabi nga nila, future will take good care of itself na, diba? Kaya minsan, namimiss din natin yung blessings ng present kung ikaw ay nakafocus din sa future, diba? So, always, kumbaga focus on the present. And then also, yung pinaka ko din kasi is yung, di ba ngayon lahat is instant na gusto mo laging mabilisan, ganyan.
Fast pace.
Lalo na din sa work, we focus on communication. So, ang ko din siguro is you have to think first before you speak. Yan. Sabi nga nila, you think twice before you, ayan, yung mga pag nag-click ka ng diba sa computer, your actions, mga ganyan.
Pag may response ka na parang nag-click ka,
siguro ang ko doon is, ang guide lang sa kanila, if ever, is isipin mo yung acronym na think. Is it true? Diba? Ayan. Or,
parang nakikita si Blessing. Parang,
is it helpful? Makatulong ba sa sitwasyon or sa'yo o sa kausap mo? Diba? Is it inspiring? Ganon. Improve sa sitwasyon, di ba? Or is it necessary? O kaya mas okay na ba na wag ka na lang magsalita? Di ba? Or is it kind? O may masasaktan ka ba pag nasabi mo yun? So kung isa doon ay no, so I think you have to evaluate, I think, baka hindi mo na lang ituloy siya. Para hindi ka na rin makasama.
Ayun. Do you feel empowered as a woman in Schneider?
Yes. Kasi like one of the leadership expectations in Schneider is use your judgment.
Okay.
So that refers to empower and trust. So yun, binibigyan kami ng permission to take action and make the right decisions. Yan, for our teams, for the company. And so grateful that ina-empower tayo ng Schneider in so many ways or aspects. Kaya hindi ko na rin mababanggit yung iba, pero yun yung pinaka-importante. And then they also empower us to build the best teams, ganyan. Then celebrate or mga rewards and recognition, di ba? Kumbaga kung ano man yung mga accomplishments natin. So, ayun. So, natin din, isi-share sa mga teams, sa lahat, di ba? So, kaya sabi din ng mga POCs namin from other branch plants sa US, they wish na ganun din. So, we try to share it sa kanila.
At least, ito Schneider Philippines, somehow we feel na kahit paano empowered tayo. Which is good that you share it also to other Schneider countries.
Yeah.
Kasi iba-iba namang program, iba-ibang culture. So kahit pa paano yung culture natin mga Pinoy, natin.
Happy Women's Day to all the amazing women out there. Happy Women's Day.
All women have their substance, and there's no limit on what they can accomplish. Happy Women's International Day.
Happy Women's Day! Go girls!
Happy Women's Day!
Happy Women's Month!
That's good. Do you have someone na babae, na role model, someone you look up to, someone fictional, non-fictional, si Hermione? Ranger. Meron ka ba?
Sarili ko, de joke lang. Mami ko, saka actually maraming mga anime characters na babae.
So, nandun tayo sa fiction na. Okay.
Pero non-fiction, mami ko.
Kasi,
Siyempre, as a kid, siya talaga yung parang first female figure na yung lalo na kasi yung daddy ko is si man. So, growing up, minsan, saglitan lang namin makasama si daddy, like parang 2 months na siya nag-stay. Siya. So talagang most of that, kasi mami talaga yung kasama namin. So kita namin lahat ng struggles niya sa finances, sa pagkapalaki sa amin, and everything siya talaga yung gumagawa. So, syempre, yun, siya yung parang idol mo. Saka pagka may problem ako, syempre, sa kanya yung unang lalapit for advice.
Kaya first best friend.
Siya talaga yung best friend.
Tama naman. Gusto ko sa ikaw.
Same for me, my mom.
Mom din.
Oo, kasi...
Mami tayo.
Oo, mami talaga. Kasi kagaya namin, 5 siblings, ganyan. So, meron yung time na halos sabay-sabay kami lahat, 4, in college ha. So, ngayon nga, kahit isa lang yung anak, di ba? Parang inaisip mo na yung sa finances na lang eh. Paano na lang yung 4 at their time pa, di ba? So, pero kung titignan mo siya, parang flawless, parang wala nang nangyayari. Hindi mo nararamdaman na meron na palang mga problema or struggles. So yung pag-carry nila sa, di ba, buhay, parang talagang binabalansa nila na as much as possible, ayaw nilang iparamdam sa kanilang mga anak na may nangyayari or may challenges na na-encounter sila, mga ganyan. So talagang dun din ako talagang saludo sa mga mamis, lalo na rin sa ate, sa mami ko na ganyan. So
Iyak! Iyakin din ako eh!
So I'm so... Yun, I'm so thankful talaga na talagang so blessed na ganyan. Talagang inaano ng Panginoon din kung sino talaga yung mo, di ba, yung mga magiging parents mo na parang tumutugma na sa mga pangailangan nyo rin na ganyan. Kasi yun, tingin na ko yung hirap din ng sa isang anak nga lang, yun nga, nararamdaman ko na yung how much more times 5, di ba?
So how do we define a woman? Well, for the Oxford Dictionary, it means it's a female human being. For King James's Bible, it says a compound of a womb and a man. Where in science, it is just 2 X chromosomes. We can define being a woman creatively in many ways. It could be a mother, a sister, a daughter, an engineer, a boss, a leader. Name it. You can definitely define a woman in so many ways. But what is it really to be a woman? I have no answer to that. That is what Oxford defined it. That is what the Bible defined it. That is what everyone else defined being a woman is. But you know that we are much more. And if you would ask me, I know I can do more. So, to me, being a woman is simply endless. So that's it for today for Kitty Talks. I'll see you soon. Bye!